Alright guys, this is TJ and Sarah with Blue Dog Ventures. We went to river this weekend, finally had a pretty weekend. Next weekend calling for rain. But every time we go to the river and set lines, we always end up with some of these right here, eels. Damn eel.
Huh? Eel? That's good bait though. It's good bait right there. Do a cook catch clean on him, babe?
Oh yeah. Fry him up. No fry catfish more than that, brother. And I know they make good cut bait, but we decided we're gonna try to cook one of them. I've heard they're good. I don't personally think I've eaten some crazy junk, but I ain't sure if I've ever eaten one of these or not. But we're gonna try to skin him out like a catfish and steak him up. I don't know. He looks like he's too thin. I've caught hakes, which is a saltwater fish, a deep saltwater fish, and they kind of resemble them a little bit, but they're real thin. I don't think I'm gonna try to fillet that off. But we're gonna try to skin him like a catfish. They're slimy boogers, but we're gonna see what we can do with him. The catfish. I can't grip him. Yeah, it's coming. Got a silver skin on the outside like a catfish, like a channel cat. Okay, that went better than I thought. Feels just like a catfish. I'm gonna take his head off. I see he's got a long body cavity. That's what he was eating. That's what we were baiting with, crawfish. Guys, that wasn't too bad. Went a little easier than I thought. But I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna take him in the house and clean on him a little more. That blood out. But the meat feels texture just like a catfish, and it's thick. You might fillet that out, but I don't know how much about their anatomy, so we're just gonna cut this tail off because the tail ain't no meat down there. A little bit on there. We'll know more about it in just a little bit, but we're gonna fire the cooker up and
Be our appetizer.
Yeah, that's right. Batter it up and fry it up. Y'all come along, watch us and check us out. We're gonna fry some fish. We got some flatheads, some white catfish and channel catfish and some eggs and some eel. We're gonna eat good tonight. Come along, we'll be back in a little bit with some test tasting. Thanks, guys. All right, been a long day. Been at the river all weekend and been cleaning fish and just been wide open. As you know, we told you a few minutes ago that we caught us a eel. We cleaned it up, got it ready. We're gonna season it up. We got these eggs out of the flathead, and we're gonna. I've eaten fish eggs, but never eat the eel. We're gonna season them up just like we do with our fish. We got a little bit of fish over there. A little bit of this Everglades. Not that one. They're gonna put a whole lot because we're using their batter. We love their batter. Sometimes we'll mix a little bit of cornmeal. It's good and seasoned already, so. Two-step. The two-step got a little bit of a kick to it, and we like kick. And I love pepper. Pinch of salt. I'm watching my finger. I'm gonna roll it over and do the other side. This stuff right here is good. It's our local grocery store. So we're gonna throw them in here and let them sit for a few minutes. We've just about got our grease hot enough, and this is gonna be an appetizer before we do our catfish. So we got about 5 more minutes on our grease, and we're gonna throw these in there and try them out and let y'all know what we think about it. Alright, we out here at the fryer. We got this old double basket Bayou Classic. I sure love this thing. I've always cooked the cast iron. So I still love cooking the cast iron, but this thing sure makes it a lot easier when you cook it for a crowd. And we normally do.
We'll put a link to it in the description.
This is the first on this one, so we're gonna cook them just like we're cooking fish. Put them in here and let them cook till they float. We got our grease running at about 350. There's old catfish egg. Peanut oil. We'll be cooking these. We'll set them down there and let them eat. Take about 2 or 3 minutes. Alright. It's been about 3 minutes till it floats. I'm gonna get these eggs just to let them do a little thicker. I'll give it a second. Yeah, so leave a little bit of extra meat on your carcass. That's what we do with it. This old flathead, Appaloosa. Love gnawing bones. We're gonna drop it down here in the grease and give it a. We're gonna cook it right here alongside this baby. Kind of take these old fish eggs up and come out of her. That's the rest of our eel. It's the thickest piece of all of them, so we let it run for a minute. We're gonna let them cool for a few minutes and go in here and try them out. Alright, we got it up and cooled off. We done finished frying our fish. We finna do some fish tacos. Mama got us some salsa and other stuff over here made up. And it's been a long day. I'm working on 50 and Mama's working on 70, so we run hard for our age.
What?
I'm just playing. Well, we're finna test them out and see. Alright, mine thing.
The suspense is killing me.
I don't know. It's not fishy. It's, I was expecting to be really fishy with that dark skin.
Let me see what the meat looks like. Texture about like chicken.
Yeah. It's basically mixed between a white perch and chicken.
A white perch and chicken.
I don't know how to explain it. They're good bait, but they're better food, I think. I don't know. I know what these taste like. Little fish eggs. That's nature's hush puppy right there, guys. We went down to the pond and our creek up the road where our hunting club is and caught some crawfish. You got to check out our videos on catching crawfish. But we set some lines, some truck lines, and that's what we caught it on. We caught Appaloosa. That's where these eggs come from, or flathead, depending on where you're from. But oh, this is the first for me. And I did that doggone. I can't explain it, but it's good. I was expecting the texture to be rough. I think it was yesterday we were setting lines and me and Mama run up on a water moccasin on the bank. Lightly got in the boat and I lightly left. But I'm getting revenge on it now because these things bite like a snake. But anyway, we appreciate y'all watching. Y'all continue to watch us and check us out. We just get started and just recording what we do. We got gardening coming up, chickens coming up, and oh yeah, y'all saw me butcher, if y'all watched the video, y'all saw me butcher that Appaloosa a little bit. But that's what we do with it. We fry it. Suck them bones. Well, we appreciate y'all watching. Blue Dog Ventures. Anything that we use in our videos will be linked in the description below. And y'all have a good one. Appreciate y'all watching. Thanks, guys.